Right now, what I'm trying to record is y'all reactions to Prince's. What's the reaction? What y'all think about it? Huh?
He's about to cry in tears.
Who was?
No.
Oh, okay. So y'all want to be silly? I am taping.
I was about to.
What did y'all think about it?
It was good.
It was good.
It was actually I'm trying to react to it.
You trying to react to it? What? Put that up. All right. So now, what I'm doing is right now, I'm live streaming on YouTube because I'm keeping track of everything that we do. Now, did y'all notice? When y'all go to YouTube, I want y'all to start looking at how many people certain artists have following them or subscribing to them, right? I just seen a video that says that a YouTube channel with 150,000 subscribers make $10,000 a month.
That's rich.
Now, they got 10 million. So if you make, huh?
Ain't that how much
Yeah.
to me right there?
This dude that we just saw,
No, it's just
Prince E.A. got 1 million, over 1 million. So this means if you doing at 150,000, you doing 10,000 a month. How much you think he getting a month?
10 million.
I don't want you to guess. I want you to do the math.
What was it? About 5,000.
Huh?
Every
You
what?
don't need.
Possibly about
Every
5,000.
Don't ask me that no more.
Every what he gets 10,000.
Every 150,000, you make about 10,000 per month. So if you got 1 million, how much would you be making?
I'm confused.
If you got 150,000 subscribers, you make 10,000 a month. What? How much do you get if, let's say, you got 1,500,000?
Do you want us to multiply?
I want you to solve the problem. See, because I need y'all to start thinking. I need y'all to start learning how to think. Right? It's not hard.
40,000.
Right?
40,000?
40,000. I mean, he could be right. Is he right? If you get 10,000 for every sit-up, you get 10,000 for every 150,000. He said 40,000, so that's 150,000, 300,000, 450,000. After 450,000, you add another. That's 600,000. So for 600,000 subscribers, you would make how much per month? What you just said. Come on now. Y'all on live YouTube.
4,000.
40,000. So if you got 1,500,000 subscribers, how much money do you make per month?
Like $1 million.
All right, cool. Let me help you. If I got 150,000 subscribers, right? I make 150,000. Remember that. I make 10,000 a month, right? I said 1,500,000. What is the relationship between 1,500,000 and 150,000? Is there a relationship between those two numbers?
You could just take off a 0. Yeah.
You can take off a 0. So that means that 150,000 is what to 1.5 million?
Like 1%.
Huh?
Like 10,000.
How about 10%? See, now, y'all my future leaders, but y'all can't count money. All right, so now, if I'm making, for 150,000, I'm making 10,000. I said 1.5 million, right? 150,000 is 10% of 1.5 million. So if I just multiply that by 10, I come up with how much money I will make per month. 10 times 10,000 is what? Huh?
10,000.
Expose him.
This is why I want y'all. Don't nobody in here ever ask me for a calculator again. Ever. Right? This is easy. 10,000 times 10.
10,000.
10,000.
10,000 times 10 is 10,000.
100,000.
Nope.
It is.
Oh.
No. 100,000 is a million.
Oh.
Say it. 100,000. That type of math, y'all got to be able to jump off real easy, man. That's easy math. So when now, and this is gonna be my issue. When Miss Tracy comes, when Miss Ford comes and start teaching this Vedic math, y'all better have y'all paper out and be ready, right? Because right now, y'all, that was an easy problem. Now, I honestly believe that you can never make more money than what you could count. Since most of y'all can't count over 10,000, y'all kind of messed up. Especially if y'all gonna be my future business people. Like right now, I got this business. I set this off. I just sold 15 bottles of this right here. That money is going back to invest in the company so that I can sell some more, so that I can get y'all tents and get y'all another stove, so that we get another tarp. People give me money, and I trade them this for that, right? But the point I'm trying to make is, I ain't gonna be able to trust any of y'all to sell, because you're gonna go up there and say, all right, if they buy one, it's $7. If they donate $7, they get one. If they donate, right? If they my fault. If they want one, they gotta donate 7.
If they want 3.
If they want more than one, they $5 a piece. But if they want more than 10, they $3 a piece. So then I come up to you, I say, hey, they want 40. How much money are you supposed to get? Somebody tell me.
Wait.
I'm gonna say it again. They want to donate money for one. It costs how much?
$7.
They want more than one. Right? And they come up to you and say they want 5. How much is it?
You said 5. 3.
They 5 apiece. They want 5. How much is it?
25.
25. Thank you. Now, they want 40. I want to donate money and get 40 bottles. How much money should you charge them? Say it.
120.
120. Thank you. 120. Now listen, this is basic numbers, basic math. This is what you're gonna be using math for. Counting money. So I need y'all to get that together, right? Y'all are our future, right now. So homeboy was talking about, since y'all didn't want to react to it, when I first saw it, I said, man. You know what I'm saying? That story is a lot like our Lost Little Simba story. Those that been to Simba with us, when you was crossing over, I did the Lost Little Simba.
Oh, yeah.
Lost Little Simba story, right?
Move.
Where basically you got a lion acting like a sheep because he don't know that he's a lion. Same basic format. I said, boom, that's perfect to bring. Because in his story, the eagle never realized that it was an eagle. It died being a chicken. What I don't want y'all to do is die thinking y'all a sheep, or die thinking you a goat, or die thinking you anything else but what you are.
Your story was different. You said that
it was just the eagle and the chicken.
Huh?
It was 2 different characters.
It's 2 different stories. I never told you a story about an eagle. I never did that. All right, so now, before we eat, what I want everybody to do is work on a family pyramid. Y'all know what a family pyramid is?
Yes.
No.
Like generation.
What's the difference between a family pyramid and a family tree?
It's a tree, not a pyramid.
What's the difference?
The highest is on top. The highest is on top.
Go ahead.
One's a pyramid, one's a tree.
Okay, cool, but what's the difference for
Highest
you?
is on top.
Go ahead.
the player at the top. The oldest person in your family goes to the top.
No, it's our
No,
ancestors.
you're at the top.
Huh?
I mean,
You're
cool.
at the top,
Go
and
ahead.
then your parents, and then your parents' parents, and then your parents'
Like,
parents.
our ancestors on the
In a family tree, you are at the bottom because you didn't choose to be born, right?
Yes.
Now,
In the pyramid, you're at the top.
with the pyramid, we switched the whole concept. And I want y'all to check this out.
Okay, I get it.
A lot of people tell me, I didn't choose to
Whose
be
case
born.
is that?
I didn't choose to be born. But as a warrior, I need y'all to change your mind state, right? Because when you say you're not choosing to be born, it's almost as if you're acting as that eagle that thought he was a chicken, or you acting as that lion that thought he was a lamb. What I'm challenging you to think about is this. What if you chose your parents?
It would be awful.
You chose them before you was even born.
No.
No, that wouldn't. See, this the point. You ain't listening. What if you chose your parents? As messed up as some of our situations may be, what if you chose your parents because it was something that you needed to learn, rather than you just accidentally popped up? Many of us live our life as if we accidentally popped up. And when we do that, what we do is we give away our power. And as warriors, y'all got to stop giving away your power. Because right now, okay, leave it alone. Because right now, y'all are giving away the most valuable thing you have. Not only your life, but your ability to choose. Right now, with a family tree, the way they used to have us develop our family, we would be at the bottom. We were, in a sense, a circumstance. Many of us may have even heard conversations where people talk about us before we was born and say, you know, you was an accident. But the point, I mean, really, because black folks don't really plan families. We don't necessarily sit down at the table and say, we're going to have a baby right now. Nah, the baby pops up. No, y'all laughing, but that's the reality for us. Go ahead, girl.
How you said that we was an accident, like when Matilda, when the guy had told the teacher that one of them was an accident, she said they all accidents.
Okay. Now, but what I want to change the thought for you how I want to change it for you is I want you to start thinking about that you were on purpose. Every last one of you chose to be here. Every last one of you chose the parents that you have. What does that do? Go ahead.
Makes you who you are in the future.
Not only makes you who you are in the future, but it gives you power right now. Because when we say I was an accident or I just happened, what we do is we give away our power. Make sure before she leaves, okay? We give away our power. Right? When you decide that I chose my mom ain't choose me, I chose my mom. Because it was the lesson she was supposed to give me. I chose the family I'm in that gives you power. You no longer have anybody else to blame. You can stand up and you can take responsibility for your life. Most people don't want to do that because it's uncomfortable. They rather just rest in the shadows, right? When we switch the family tree to a family pyramid, what we are saying is that I chose to be here because I'm on the top and I am the highest point of evolution in my family. I'm the best that my family ever produced until I have a child. And my child has to carry on better than me. Now, we did this before in here, but I want y'all to do it again for some of y'all because I want y'all to really think about this. You are so important to the universe that the universe made sure that everything happened the way it needed to happen so that you could be born. So that you could make the choice that you, in a sense, made. What you made before your mother was born, what you made before your grandparents was born, you made this decision to be here right now. And it's kind of scary because that means that everything that happened in your life, you already knew was going to happen before you came here. Which means that you have power. But when you say, it just happened to me, life is so hard. You know what I'm saying? You give up your power. Then also what I want y'all to start recognizing, if you are the highest point of evolution in your family, what does that say about some of the choices that you make? What does that say about some of the stuff that you quit on? Not only is it your fault, you're showing that maybe you don't come from such a good family. You got all these people who have sacrificed so that you could be here right now. And you giving up on some simple stuff. You're not applying yourself. As warriors, we got to be 100% every time. Think about it. On the battlefield, what happens to me if I go on the battlefield at 80%?
You could die.
You don't have to raise your hand. You die. I go on the battlefield at 95.
You stay alive.
No, you die. Only in school can you stay alive at a 95.
What if you do 50-50?
If you do 50-50, you dead, man. What you mean? 50? Listen, I'm going out here and put my life on the line. How can I go out with 50%? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you might not even make it to the battlefield. You might trip and fall and kill yourself.
Against a rock.
See, I need y'all to see, when you're in a warrior mind state, this means that you're taking responsibility for everything that's going on. Right? That's why we call it warriors. What is a warrior?
One who's experienced or involved in conflict.
One who has experienced involved conflict. What better term describes your life?
Confidence.
Every day you have some type of conflict. Every time you open a book, you got a conflict. Some of us struggle with reading. Some of us struggle with math. Some of us struggle with biology. That's a conflict. And that makes you better. Because if you're good at everything, you ain't tried nothing. I'm just going to let you know. If you're good at everything, you haven't really tried anything. So as warriors, I want y'all to start pushing yourselves. And I need y'all to be in support of people when they push themselves. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to eat. But y'all homework for next week is I want you to build your family pyramid. What's your family pyramid? You put yourself at the top. You put your parents up under you. Then you put their parents up under them. Then you put their parents up under them and go back as far as you can. You only could go as far as you can. But then I need you to do the math. See, because I know y'all can't do the math now, but so those of you that remember, if we go back 20 generations, how many people had to be in the exact right place at the exact right time for you to be born?
Like a
Lies. What lies? Give me a number.
Like
lies.
100.
Wrong.
100.
Too low.
100.
Long. Too low.
1,000.
Too low.
A million.
About 1 million.
I said a million.
You ain't said it.
You said a one stop. You said one.
Just 20 generations. And if we say that each generation is 30 years, that's just 600 years ago. So now this brings up another question as a warrior you should ask. Are we being told the truth about history? Because if we just go back 600 years and he needed 1 million people to make him, and you needed 1 million people to make you, and you needed 1 million people to make you, and you needed 1 million people to make you, where was all these people at?
I don't want to say.
They was at the right place at the right time, but my question is, if history, I'm not even. I ain't no. I want you to think about my question. But the point is this: it took all those people being in the right place to make you. The universe the universe arranged things so that you could be born. Now, are you wasting that time?
No. Yes.
Some of y'all are. Stop playing. Some of y'all wasting their time. Right? I mean, like,
Playing around right now.
right, like that. That was wasting time.
They seen it on YouTube.
All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let them come in. They want to feed y'all. Here's the paper. Y'all start working on your family pyramids. Just go back as far as you can. Go ahead. Somebody pass it over now.
I'm gonna pass the paper to grandma.
Yeah.
Give me a piece of paper.
Only do. Yeah. Only as far as you can. Go as far as you can.
I can only go one down.
I got a pencil.